So the first video I made was asking people for ideas or whatever on videos or topics I could do for videos. I didn't get great responses or ideas, so I made a second video asking for help again because I didn't really want to tell my life story on a video because it would take like 20 minutes and I didn't think people would even watch it. But so I made that video, the second video, but I'm gonna make this video about that life story or whatever, just on the side. So if people really want to actually hear it, then it's there. I don't think it's worth hearing, but I'll give it a shot. It won't be my main video. So I grew up with my parents. I loved animals. I always had pets. I had 2 dogs. My parents got 2 dogs. Speaking of dogs, here's one. My parents got 2 dogs before I was born, and then I was raised with them, and both passed away the same month when I was in 5th grade. Before the last one passed away, we did get another puppy that I still have, and dearly I love her. She's my baby. I had a ferret in 4th grade, and she lived up to 9 years old. Ferrets are amazing, or at least she was. She was the most playful, amazing animal. So I loved animals my whole life, and this is really cute when she does this. Like, Cricket, what are you doing? I loved animals my whole life, and I've always wanted to be a vet. I've never second guessed it. So right now, when I went to a vet and told her I wanted to be a vet, she told me get started right away, and I was in 5th grade, so I was like, I'm only 10 years old, but I always kept that in mind. So when I could go to an occupational center in high school, my junior year, I did for vet assistant. I'm working at Animal Hospital now. I'm just trying to get my general ed done in college and then move on to vet tech. So I'm getting there. I'm going to pursue the vet desires. Let's see. I have a little sister. She's 4 years younger than I am. When I hit high school, I was a very troubled child. And my parents and I argued all the time. For my senior year, I moved in with my aunt because my parents didn't kick me out. They said that I needed more stability, more structure and organization that they couldn't provide, and my aunt could provide it better. So when I moved in with her, I got honor roll my senior year. I still had to spend an extra semester in high school, but that's okay because I still graduated with good grades. So that's my school-wise and my living situation. And pretty much that just sums up everything. I don't really want to go into whole detail because that would be a very long story. And yeah. A lot of people ask me about my hair. It's red on the top, and then it's a mess. How it ended up like this was a mess. I had layers. Then I had red hair just on the top, and then the only black was underneath. So it was like red all right here. But then one day my sister decides to take only the red. I told her to cut my hair, and I trusted her, and this is what happens. She told me she took only the red and cut only the red up to like here. So it looked really funky. So when I went back to my hairdresser, what she did was layered it all out, which I liked anyways. I always wanted layers. Layered it all out and then dyed the tips black so it kind of blends in better. So this is how it ended up, I guess. I actually like it. I'm glad my sister cut it like that because I love my hair now. A lot of people are like, oh, that's really weird, but I don't care. I like it. I have gauges. I had gauges before, and I went up to size 2s. I took them out, and they closed up fine. They closed up right back to a normal piercing, and then I started to size up again. These are size 6, I believe. They're tapers. But when I do go to work, because I work in an animal hospital, I do put in things that look like earrings, actually. But they're secretly size 6. Gauges. Let's see. What else? My nails I get done all the time. They actually, this time, that's supposed to be a little feather. You can see. This time, or why I do my nails, I used to be kind of tomboyish, never really was so much about looks. I was actually really bad about my looks, but now I try. I bit my nails a lot to the point that they would bleed. So fake nails, I never bite my nails because, you know, I just don't bite my nails when they're fake. And might as well get them really fancy if I can. I mean, if I might as well get them fancy if they're gonna be fake. So I get them done by a lady that does them from her house, and she's really good. I like her a lot. She's also a family friend. And oh yeah, I have one tattoo. I actually just got. It's really awkward. Like, go like this. So you can see it's a flat heartbeat, and then a heart with a cross inside, and then a stable heartbeat. It kind of means life after Christ in general. My computer just shut off. Hold on. And I bet the camera's still rolling. I don't know how to edit my videos. Oh, it's still rolling. So it pretty much means life after Christ. For me, it meant I had a hard time with my life. I didn't, I wasn't living the right life until I accepted Christ in my life, and then He made things better, and I started to live my life like it semi should be lived. It does mean a lot to me. I got it actually just a few weeks ago. I'm 18. My birthday's in August. And that's it. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Just kind of sums everything up. If you have any other questions, I will be more than happy to answer them. Unless they're about hitting male testicles. And no, I will not answer those. That's really weird. And that's about it. Yeah. So I'm gonna find out if I could edit the video so I could crop some things out, because I was including this part because I talk a lot and I don't know how to make videos and I'm really sad. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. Bye, thanks.